Hey gamers, what's up? It's your boy Bytor212 here, again with Floor Manager.
Hi, I'm basically a slave now.
Yes, he
Even though
is.
I originally was the one that held him hostage.
Well, that we did have Senate until he passed away in that hostage, and that totally did not involve you.
Yeah, there was another hostage situation that he died in.
It didn't involve. It didn't involve Floor at all. It just something happened.
Yeah, he was actually an innocent bystander in that situation.
He was an innocent bystander. He was
Yeah, the hostage shot him.
Just imagine if in Star Wars, just a random clone trooper just figured it all out and just shot him in the back with like no context, just shot Palpatine.
No, what happened was that the Emperor was an innocent bystander and the hostage shot
The
him.
Emperor was never actually evil. That was just a strange man that replaced him psychically in Episode 3.
Yeah, there was definitely not hints on it like in
Throughout the
episode
entire
2
series.
and 1.
uh, Magnemite's not a steel type in this gen, so I can use Vine Whip on it. Oh, that was a critical hit and it still did no damage. So
Ooh.
sad. So last episode, I quit because all my Pokemon, got statused. It made me emotionally sad inside and out. Do you have
But they
any?
still status.
Nah, I went to go heal in between episodes. Actually, in this episode, we're gonna go visit the SS Anne, the most gamer of places in the Kanto region. It's where all the high-class elite hang out. I'm 99% sure this guy has, fire types, but I'm gonna do it. Watch out for live wires. I think anybody would do that.
Nah, I actually directly want to lick live wires.
Live wire. Dude, the ware's sparking. Go lick it. Mmm.
Yeah, I imagine the electricity tastes real tasty.
Mmm. Tastes like cardiac arrest.
It tastes like death.
You know what? Frick this. I'm gonna leech seed poison powder because I'm a gamer.
Oh, you're gonna be one of those people.
Yep, leech seed poison powder because I don't feel like wasting my vine whips.
Ooh.
Because Magnemite is not a steel type. Can we just acknowledge the fact that Magnemite was really bad until it got that steel type in Gen 2?
Yeah.
And then it got slightly less terrible.
It got usable.
Yeah, more or less. I tried using one in Gen 2, but it was right around the time I gave up. So sad that mission never
Well, I
concluded.
mean, that's fair, because Gen 2 has the worst move pool of any Pokemon game.
Besides Gen 1, Gen 1 takes the cake. Gen 1, I don't think you can even have a... If you try to play Gen 1 without using TMs, it's literally impossible. Aw, dude, subscribes level's 24. Aw.
You should subscribe and increase your subscribe level.
Aw, dude.
That wasn't the most pandering thing I've ever said in my life.
Exactly, gamer. That's why it's epic.
I snubbed over Bottle of Mustard.
I just realized that my team is gonna struggle so much once I reach the Ghost Tower because none of my Pokemon will know moves that are that even land a dent.
No, that's all the...
Nidoking won't even be able to do anything because all it will know is normal type moves because, you know, can't learn big in this game.
I mean, that makes sense.
And Clefairy's literally Clefairy, so, you know.
You spam metronome.
I forgot Magneton for some reason is, like, split apart in certain generations. Like, are you magnetized or what? See, kids?
Yeah. Sometimes they just separate for fun.
They just separate for fun. Like that one episode of Regular Show where Muscle Man and Starla commit game and relationship, and then they become Super Saiyans and literally cause a nuclear blast in the middle of town.
No, that's epic.
That was the best episode of the series right there.
I love how just throughout the videos we reference like
Just
50
random.
million
Yeah, just a
things.
random different thing. I mean, Pokemon Gen 1 is kind of boring. You can't commentate on Gen 1. Nothing happens. It's the same trainers using the same Pokemon with the same interchangeable text. It's not really interesting at all.
Yeah, Gen 1 is kind of it's the worst gen.
Oh yeah, remember the part where Voltorb literally barely learns any electric type moves in this game, so it's stuck with normal type moves?
I feel like you can say that about nearly every
electric
Pokemon in
type.
Gen 1.
Oh, Sonic Boom. Dude, it hit me with the best Sonic cartoon of all time. Hit me with Season 1 box set.
Oh, that Sonic cartoon was
Sonic Boom.
No, it was Sonic X.
Fair enough, gamer. Oh.
Sonic X is the peak of the human race. No one can argue otherwise.
I probably should have went for the... Oh, for a second, like, what? Pound did not do that much damage. For a second, like, Pound did not just do 2/3 of a Magnemite's health.
Yeah, it actually did. You're just bad.
And my Clefairy's just secretly God incarnate.
Yeah. Or that Magnemite's just really bad.
I think that guy has fire types. Honestly, when I don't know what a person has, I just switch Sicko mode out to the front since it has... Wait, did I just encounter a Pokemon while I'm about to fight a trainer? Aw, dude, it's Ekans. I'll catch it for the Let's Play. Dude, he's gonna be a part of our team.
Yeah, catch the Ekans.
Honestly, if I don't kill it with this Horn attack, then we'll catch it. I killed it with the Horn attack.
That's so sad.
Aw, dude, Ekans missed out on his chance to be a true member in the Let's Play. Aw, dude, he's the best in his class. That must mean he's a god at Pokemon. He has 3 Pokemon. Rattata is the best Pokemon in the game. Well, time to do what literally every Nidoking does until it gets Horn Drill. Thrash.
Thrash.
Yeah. Remember the last time that we recorded, like, a whole 2 days ago? That was epic.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
Remember that first time we ever recorded and you had to sit out in the freezing cold because your PC microphone is gamer?
Yeah.
That was the most epic moment of your life, right there.
It was quite epic.
Oh hey, it's a Ratabait. Ratabait's a strong Pokemon. I can't underestimate him.
But yeah. So, is there any interesting games coming out anytime soon?
Crosscode. Just kidding, Crosscode's already out. That's a just.
That's a joke, guys. I swear he's not that stupid.
I wish I was that stupid. Aw, I missed the poison powder. I haven't really been too interested in gaming nowadays. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not interested in microtransaction gaming nowadays, which is what 90% of people make. I mean, hey you, person, buy our $60 game with day 1 DLC. Haha, Funny XD, we are development companies, we only care about money.
Day 1 DLC.
Okay, here's the thing. I'd like to ask you the question. One of the big things that I always see on YouTube whenever I look up stuff like that is that games are becoming more expensive to develop, so they need to make more DLC. The better question is, why? Why do I need to pay $10 to play as literally the main Star Wars villain? Why do I need to pay $10 again?
Because the video game developers like money.
Actually, I think there's a girl up here that'll trade you a Nidoran for her Nido Arena. Don't quote me though. Let's see what I think this is the person that trades. Oh yeah, Professor X. If you caught 30, sorry, I'm not that expensive. Wait. Oh yeah, Item Finder, the item that's literally useless in this game.
Doesn't it literally just tell you if there's an item in the room?
Yes. He wants a Nido Arena for an. Wait, what? Okay, so basically they have that so if you want to complete the Pokédex, it's easier.
So you don't have to. You still need a second copy of the game.
Yeah, I know. So. Oh hey, look, Chunky Boy's blocking our path.
That chunky lad.
Asleep. What an absolute Chad, Snorlax. All he wanted to do was sleep. Can we just acknowledge the fact that the quote-unquote best generation's most original Pokemon was literally a circle with short arms and legs? Highly original. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go to... Well, now that we've explored this route, all that's left is either the Diglett Cane or the Cane. Yes, the Diglett Cane is the best. Or the SS Sand, which is even more gamer. So, that... Yeah, we're only like 9 minutes into the episode. Let's find out. I probably need to go to the market and restore some of my items because I'm a poor boyo.
Who needs items in Pokemon?
To be fair, the only thing I really am ever going to use are potions and antidotes. Because you really don't even... Once you get the Pokeflute, Awakenings literally become the most useless item in the game.
I always buy 50 Awakenings.
Dude, like, invest your stocks into Awakenings. Awakenings are like the stock market. You wait for them to crash, and then when it skyrockets, you sell them all at once.
Except that he'll never recover because you never
Yeah.
get the Poké Flute taken away from you.
More or less. Imagine just like trading for a random Pokemon online and it's carrying like one of the best items in the game. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me.
Remember when Wonder Trading used to be a big thing, and there were like those cool
Yeah,
guys that like
would trade a
shinies?
Bidoof and somehow get a legendary.
Like sometimes they'd be guys that like put in legendaries, other times they put in like shinies.
Oh yeah, can we acknowledge the fact that the SS Anne has some of the most annoying music compared to its remake? You can't hear it because you're not a gamer, but...
Yeah, I can, unfortunately. I'm not in the room.
Oh
with
yeah,
him.
I forgot. I gotta... You know what? I'm gonna use that HP up in my inventory because I'm probably gonna run out of space soon.
Just spam all your items at once.
Do I have any other items I probably could just throw away because I don't... you know what? Who needs the SS Anne ticket? It's not important.
I just love how there's so much in Gen 1 that is like weird. Like, you have an inventory limit.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because once you get to like just this point in the game, you just gotta use it all your items if you want to make room. Or I get to run all the way back to the PC, which is fun. Yeah, I still do miss games like this that are like just really simple. Like not as simple as Gen 1, but like I'm talking like Gen 3 and stuff. Like the Pokemon games that were the fun kind of simple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot HP ups in like the original Gen 1 game didn't like affect base stats. It legit just gave you an extra HP. Because that's fun. Man, remember when you could max out every Pokemon's base stats with items and there was no limit to how many EVs you could give them? Honestly, dude, this run was over from the second it started because I didn't get a Pokemon with the best EVs.
Yeah.
As a wise gamer named Pixelated once said, if your Charmander is missing 1 health, he's the worst Charmander in the universe. But if he has 1 extra health, then he's the best.
Execute your Charmander.
Execute order, Charmander slain. Oh hey, Tentacool, that's a Pokemon.
That is in fact a Pokemon.
I feel so... Okay, raising Pokemon that have terrible move pools like Tentacool and Zubat in Gen 3 is bad. Gen 1 is even worse.
Yeah, just like you literally have 2 moves to teach them.
Legit, you're better off just waiting until you get Surf to do... Oh, great! Confusion, that's just fun. That's fun. If you hit yourself in Confusion, you're officially... Luna's dead to the channel. We're releasing her at the end of the episode. God,
Okay.
it's Rap confusing me!
Lulu.
Help me! No! Why do you do this to me, Tentacle? Why? It used Rap again!
Oh, that's
It's literally
not-
faster than me. I can't attack before it. Oh my... I hate this game. This is why Gen 1 just needs to be stricken from the world.
This is the reason why we just gotta delete Gen 1 and replace it with Fire Red.
Why does Rap stun lock you?
We can just pretend that Fire Red and Leaf Green are the only ones that exist.
I'm in emotional pain right now. We can just act like Gen 1 was like Pokemon Stadium.
Gen 1 was exclusively Pokemon Stadium, and Fire Red and Leaf Green.
I like how I had to switch to freaking Nidoking. Just what is this? And here's the thing, it honestly, if it just did a normal attack that did like 10 damage, I'd be fine, but the fact that it takes 10 turns is what makes it worse. Aw, thanks for the critical hit game, I totally needed that, haha. Oh man, Luna grew to level 25, despite the fact it was literally nearly squeezed to death. It grew to level 25, Merry Christmas.
No, that's epic.
So chances are I'll probably just over the course of the next 2 episodes just do the 500,000 trainers you can find on the SS Anne.
Okay, how about we talk about something kind of topical, Fortnite, that's a fun one.
Oh yeah,
Now you-
Fortnite, that's a good game.
Yeah, you could put Fortnite in the tags now.
I actually did talk about Fortnite before. I gave my opinion on it. I thought it was just kind of an average game that got way too big.
Nah, Fortnite is literally the best game ever, and you can't argue otherwise.
Be quiet, gamer. We all know Fortnite is extremely average.
Fortnite is a single game mode.
It would be
that
receiving
claims to
nowhere
be a
near.
game.
It would be receiving nowhere near as much attention if it didn't blow up. The only reason it gets weekly updates is because the game blew up. And the only reason the game blew up is because PUBG wasn't trying hard enough.
In all honesty, like, if they would have released Fortnite any time except after PUBG was made,
Well, yeah.
it would have flopped. Like, if it would have, like, been released during, like, the survival game trend of, like, a couple years ago,
Well,
like,
honestly,
Fortnite would have flopped.
I don't have as strong of an opinion about it anymore, but I am kind of annoyed at the fact that Fortnite's base game literally flopped, so they just went, okay, let's salvage this
And-
with
yeah,
copying
in all
another
honesty-
game.
In all honesty, the original concept for Fortnite seemed really fun.
Well, the problem is, it's a fun concept, it's just, it didn't sell well at all.
Yeah, they put too much emphasis on microtransactions by the end of development.
Yeah.
And it-
Well, it was in
and-
development for quite a while before the game came out, like that version.
Yeah, I remember hearing it existing around like 2012. I want to say that's probably completely incorrect.
Yeah. I don't
Probably.
know.
I think like the earliest I can really vividly remember it was like 2014.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like in like the 5th grade. My friend brought in like a Game Informer article about it, and it seemed like really cool.
Yeah, I didn't hear about the game until after the trailer came out, and after the trailer came out, it literally disappeared until it blew up for me.
Yeah, in all honesty, Fortnite seemed really fun in concept.
Yeah.
Just like a co-op like zombie game that had an emphasis on base building just seemed kind of interesting and different.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. In all reality, Fortnite is just PUBG, except instead of vehicles, they have the building mechanic.
Oh no, they have vehicles now.
Oh yeah, I forgot the planes.
And there's also golf carts.
And the buggies.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, so guess what's happening again on YouTube?
Oh, what's happening?
More
on YouTube?
copyright strike drama, haha, XD.
Oh, that's just a daily
So
occurrence
guess what?
now.
Fox took down a bunch of channels, like videos that were criticized. Okay, do you want me to just give you a play-by-play of the story?
Yeah.
Basically, Vox made a heavy quotation marks pro video about building like a computer or something.
Yeah.
And what happened was that like a ton of real computer channels were like, if you build your PC like this, you are putting the PC at an insane risk of hurting you or somebody else. And
So
people were
people
criticizing
brought a logical argument to why you shouldn't.
Vox didn't like that people were criticizing them, so they took down a ton of channels' videos complaining about them. And here's the thing, honestly, if another like tech channel complains about you, you're better off accepting the criticism than copy striking them. Because if you copy strike them, it's just gonna make it 1,000 times worse. Look what happened to Just Destiny. Well,
yeah, there's very rarely do you ever hear people copy striking people to just avoid controversy actually working out for them.
yeah, more or less.
Because usually people end up finding out about it and be like, this is a garbage thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of Just Destiny, I actually, when I made a ton of heavy quotation mark facts the last time I brought them up, turns out that was all bull and from a completely untrustable source. So you know, that was epic. So everything
Okay,
I said in that video was wrong. He never apologized. He never thought anything he did was wrong. He never said he was sorry. And now I feel like an idiot.
Yeah. That's not a good thing.
Hey, look, it's Mr. Chunky. I'll probably battle this guy and then call it an episode.
Alrighty.
Maybe I'll record another one if I feel like being enough of a gamer.
Yeah, this will be a double upload, not really, actually.
Maybe. Okay.
Possibly.
Well, considering this tentacle is probably gonna spam rap, I'm gonna hit this thing up with a leech seed.
Slowly kill it even if it wraps you.
Yeah. If it wraps me to death, then I concede it to death. Who remembers Liquid Ooze? Oh, hey, tackle missed. That's a Papa Rip. Remember back when tackle had 95% accuracy? Those were the days.
Doesn't tackle still have like 95%?
No, they buffed it to 100 to be on par with the other moves. Tackle was
Yeah.
trash because it had lower base power than all the other starter moves and it had 95 accuracy, so they buffed it really hard up to 50. And then they nerfed it down to like I think 40 to go on par with the others now.
It doesn't have 95 accuracy.
No, it has 100 still. It's 40
I
though.
thought it had 95.
It did until it was changed.
I feel like I remember that being a thing in like Gen 6, it having 95 accuracy, but I might be totally
Okay,
wrong.
the funny thing about Gen 1, well, this isn't really a Gen 1 thing, it's more just this section of the game. If you battle all the optional trainers, you are so stacked when you fight freaking... Like, when you try to fight Lieutenant Surge, you're so stacked against him, because all your Pokemon are going to be, like, level 25 at the least.
Yeah.
Even Sugar Conroy, the guy who skips a ton of battles, so I can put him in the tags now, too.
Yeah.
Even the guy...
What other people can we mention here to get put in the tags?
Muselk, Uncle Dane, the NG Blaine.
Now we're referencing TF2.
Yeah, but I'm probably getting the end of the episode off here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you could, please drop a like or subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.